Welcome back to another video. So this week is going to be a recent favorites video, things that I've been loving. I've been watching a ton of these on YouTube lately and I've just really enjoyed seeing what people gravitate towards. So I figured I'd do that with my closet and some other routines that I have in my life, but it's about 10-ish items. So if you want to stick around, I'd love to have you, and let's get into it. Okay, first I want to talk about this clip that I get from Amazon. I'll put the brand on the screen right here, but I absolutely love this. It's a matte brown clip, and I've had the undone hair clips, I've had the MEJ hair clips, and I always reach for this one. The matte from this brand, like the matte clips from this brand, are definitely the best. I've had the glossy ones and they just don't have the same staying power, but I love how this looks with the color of my hair. I think they match pretty well, but this has just been something that I've been loving, and it's under $10. I have about 5 of them always in my rotation. If I lose one, I buy another one. I keep them everywhere. They're in a purse, they're by my bed, they're in the bathroom. I just love these. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite things that I've had for so long, and it will continue to be. Okay, next is going to be my card holder. I have had this Bottega Veneta card holder for quite some time. I absolutely love it. I've had it for, I want to say, about a year. It didn't used to be as expensive as it is now, so I didn't pay the price that's going to be linked down below when you click it, but it's definitely still an investment. I got it in the color cherry. I went on like a cherry binge there for a while. Like everything I was buying was in a maroon, a cherry, something like that. I still really like it. I think it's going to be great for fall. I won't go through a lot of these. I'll probably buy one of these maybe every couple of years. If I buy another one, I'll be looking for a brown color, but for right now, I absolutely love it. I love the dings, I love the nicks. It looks worn in, and that's how I like my items. So this has been something that I've been loving lately when I switch from bag to bag. Next is going to be this thrifted Calvin Klein shirt that I got. Calvin Klein, right? Yeah, Calvin Klein in the men's section. I got it for $7.99. I absolutely love this. I've been wearing it a ton. I think I've started my past 2 videos in this, and I wanted to start it in this today because it's hot right now. My house is pretty hot. This cardigan I'm heating up a little bit. I tried to roll up the sleeves to make it better. This is so airy and it's so light. It just feels amazing and you look put together. I've been doing it open. I've been doing it buttoned a little bit in the middle and then tucking it on the sides, and then I've been doing it where I tie it because it's an extra large, so it's definitely longer. But I love thrifting men's shirts, and this was such a steal. I've been wearing it so much lately, and then I feel like the color olive is going to look great with all of my fall items. So this was a great purchase for me at Goodwill in the men's section. Next are these glasses from Jimmy Fairley. I love these. These are blue light glasses. You can get your prescription put in, obviously, but these are great. I got the tortoiseshell color. They feel so nice. Jimmy Fairley has made me want to get rid of every other brand of glasses that I've owned prior. I just always go for a Jimmy Fairley pair. I absolutely love them. I think they're really well made, and it's definitely going to be my go-to glasses brand moving forward. I feel like when you get into glasses like Totem and Saint Laurent, you're really just buying the brand name, but the quality isn't changing that much. So these ones, well, obviously if you love the style, that's like different, but I love these. I think I'll always be buying Jimmy Fairley. They're definitely not super inexpensive, but they're at a price point that I think is reasonable, that I've normalized paying for eyeglasses and sunglasses, so I love these. Okay, next is going to be, I guess this isn't really recent, but it's a tried and true in my wardrobe, but it is a pair of vintage 501s that I got from House of Vintage in Portland, Oregon. I wore these in the last vlog. I absolutely love them. I didn't have to get them tailored. I didn't have to get them hemmed. They've worn in so well, and they were already pretty worn in when I got them, but I feel like they just fit me perfectly. They're made for my body. They were made for me, but I really, really love these. I love the color. I wear them with, gosh, I wore them with this cardigan last time. I throw them on all the time. I just throw on a baby tee or just a tighter t-shirt from Uniqlo. And I really, really like these. These have been something that I've always gravitated towards. It's like a mindless item in my wardrobe, and it's been like that for some time. I know they're gonna fit well, I know they're gonna look good on me, and I know I'm gonna feel comfortable throughout the entire day. So, love these. So next up is going to be the only skincare item that I have, but it's going to be this sunscreen from Shiseido. I absolutely love this. It's definitely pricier. It's $39, but I have extremely acne prone skin. I used to have really bad cystic acne. I've been on Accutane twice in my life, and I've been seeing my dermatologist, my current one, for over a decade. This stuff, the first time I used it, I knew this was going to be something that I would repurchase, even though it is a little bit pricier. It works so well. This is what I have on under the Hourglass skin tint that I have on currently. I just love this. Like the way that it feels on my skin, it doesn't feel greasy, but it definitely feels hydrating. From the acne medications that I'm on now, my skin gets pretty dry, but it's so worth it. Like I love this being the last step in my skincare, and a lot of times I don't even put makeup on over it. I'll just curl my lashes, do my brows with a brow gel, and then put on some lip liner. I will repurchase this until they change the formula. It is so, so good. Next is going to be a pair of pants that I currently have on, so I'm going to put them up on the screen here. I always gravitate towards these. This is the Clyque Tommy pant. I love the elastic band. They're so comfortable and they're really airy. I love wearing them in the summer. I love putting on a tank and a pair of flip-flops, a cute bag, and heading out the door, but this was such a good pant for me to have, and I'll continue to wear them into the fall. But this has just been an absolute workhorse in my wardrobe lately, and it will definitely continue to be. Oh, next, it's the other thing that I have on, but it's the Isla tank from Flore. I'll put it up on the screen here. I'm going to be ordering the off-white as well in the size medium to see if that's a better fit for me, but this is currently in the size small in the color white. I love Flore as a brand. So they use organic cotton, I believe, which is one of the most sustainable fabrics that you can use. And I just love I love their basics. I love the shapes. I love the hilly tank as well. I love the dewy long sleeve that I'm going to be getting for fall too, and then into winter. But I just really, really love this brand. This has been something that I keep grabbing for lately. It's newer-ish in my wardrobe, but I'm just super happy with it. And I definitely think that it is worth the price tag. Okay, next is the Dehanche. Why am I holding this so weird? This Dehanche jean belt. It has silver hardware. It's a glossy leather. I absolutely love this. I have a few other belts in my wardrobe. I always gravitate towards this one. I just feel like I know that it looks good. I love the way that it looks with so many things. Just a t-shirt, jeans, Levi's, and then a cute bag, and you're out the door. But this has been something that I have been loving a lot lately. It's an investment, I'd say, for a belt, but it's worth it. I've had this for quite a few months and I continue to grab it time and time again. Okay, next is going to be this tote from Maeden. It is the Yumi Sling. I was a little bit nervous on putting it in this video because I feel like I talk about this ad nauseum. I wear it all the time. I absolutely love it. I love the color. I think it's going to be great for fall. Like, I love the color combo here. I'm going to be wearing it today when I go to edit this video, but it's such a good tote. It fits my 13-inch MacBook Pro right now. I'm going to be getting the 14 soon, so I guess we'll see how that goes. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze with the zippers on top, but it has those. It like splits there, but it is seriously such a nice bag. It has silver hardware. I absolutely love it. I love the way that it looks, and I think that it's only going to get better the more that I use it. Okay, next I'm wearing, but this is an Orseund Iris cardigan. I got this recently. I showed it in my last video and I styled it a few different ways if you want to check that video out up here. But I rolled up the sleeves because I'm really hot right now in my house, but I just didn't want to be wearing a tank. I wanted to show this off again. I absolutely love how cozy it is. I'm going to be wearing this a ton in fall, a ton in winter. So I got it in the size small. Orseund Iris has been one of my go-to brands for a really long time. Definitely for statement pieces because they are on the pricier side, but I always find their clothes to be worth it. But love this. This is definitely a very recent favorite. Okay, last but certainly not least is going to be this bag that I have coming in October or November, I believe it's November, from St. Agni. So I ordered this from Moda Operandi on the St. Agni trunk show. I am so excited about the shape. I absolutely love it. It reminds me a lot of this Prada bag, but I like that it didn't have the logo on the St. Agni bag. I've been really gravitating towards things where you just won't know where they're from. They're not like blasting their logo everywhere. And so I really loved this bag when I saw it. I think it's going to be great for fall. And I like the distressed look with the brushed leather, a little bit rugged, something that I don't normally buy. And so I think it'll be a good contrast with almost every single thing that I have in my wardrobe. But this is going to be the last favorites item that I've been loving lately. So that's the end of the recent favorites video. I hope you liked it, and if you want to subscribe down below for weekly videos, I'd love to have you, and I'll see you in the next one.